I'm just telling it like it is. If Ethan Crane ever so much as laid a finger on my sister Teresa, I'd kill him.
Man, you've got a serious hate on for that guy, don't you?
Yeah, you bet I do.
Why don't you give the Cranes a break, man? If not for them, for your own sake. Okay, I've met Ethan, and he seems like a stand-up kind of guy to me.
Well, he's not.
Why, because his last name's Crane? So's Sheridan's, and I like where she's coming from.
Like, you just like her because of her long legs and her blonde hair.
Not to mention those killer blue eyes.
Yeah, well, she's got killer instinct, too. Just like her cold-blooded brother Julian and her old man Alistair.
What is it with you and my brother Sam? You're both completely irrational when it comes to this family.
Why don't you ask your brother? I don't want to talk about them anymore.
Oh, you don't want to talk about them, but if Ethan Crane comes anywhere near your sister Teresa, you're going to have his head on a silver platter?
Look, it's not like I lie awake at night thinking it's going to happen. I'm just telling you why I wouldn't let it. Now, Teresa's a smart girl, but she's not practical. She's a dreamer.
So what's wrong with having dreams?
Well, it depends what you dream about. She dreams about living the life of a Crane.
Sounds good to me.
You don't get it.
Then explain it to me.
Look, the Cranes don't know the meaning of hard work. They've had everything handed to them. Now, if Teresa wants to get somewhere, she's going to have to work hard and go to college. Stop wasting her time fantasizing about a people whose whole lifestyle is warped and corrupted. She's young and impressionable. That's why I don't want her around them. Any of them, especially Ethan.
You can't keep your sister under lock and key.
Who said I wanted to do that?
Well, I just think you're being a little hard on her. You know, cutting off someone's dreams is like asking them to stop breathing.
You're making me out to be the bad guy here.
Look, all I'm saying is, you know, give your sister a little credit. You know, she's not chasing after all those dreams just for herself. She wants all those nice things for the whole family, especially your mother.
I know that. It's just that my sister Teresa has a heart the size of Texas and a spirit to go with it. That's why I gotta watch out for her.
Like your hands aren't full already protecting the good citizens of Harmony?
That's my job. Teresa's family, you know, the least I can do is make sure that she doesn't get hurt.
Even if she can look out for herself?
Come on, Hank. People like the Cranes, you know as well as I do that there is only one reason that a rich guy like Ethan Crane is even giving my sister the time of day. And it's not about a future together. It's about a romp in the hay before he finds some girl from his class to settle down with. And nobody's going to use my sister that way. Someone tries it, and I'm not going to be responsible for my actions.
I knew fathers were supposed to be overly protective of their little girls.
That's just it, Hank. Teresa doesn't have a father. Look, if I don't look out for her, who will?
Look, Luis, I know your father's disappearance left a big hole in your family, okay? But sometimes I think that you try a little too hard to fill in your father's shoes.
Well, somebody's got to. Our brother Antonio sure didn't want the job.
I know, I'm not putting you down.
And I'm not the only protective big brother in the world. Now, I remember your brother Sam was a little strict on you when you were growing up.
Yeah, and a lot of good that did, huh? I'm exactly the opposite of my police chief brother.
Well, you were a tough case. I expect better results with my sister Teresa.
Thanks a lot.
You said it, I didn't. I know Teresa gets mad when I'm hard on her sometimes. But at least she won't get her heart broken by some spoiled rich kid with the name of Crane. I'll bet one day she'll even thank me.
Either that or she'll hate your guts. Why? What's in the living room?
Mama dug up an old photo of you and me taken when we were about 6 or 7. In our Cub Scout uniforms. Wait till you see it.
Great.
You can't go in there. There is a gas leak.
Gas leak?
Yeah, Teresa was absolutely sure that she smelled it in here when we were in here before. Can you and Hank check it out, please?
Sure. But I don't smell anything.
Yeah, I know. That's what made Teresa so worried. See, you know, it's very faint, but I definitely smell it. You know, I read a story about this whole house that blew up with the whole family in it, all because of a little tiny leak in the gas line.
No, you're right. Better safe than sorry. Hank, you go out front and check the meter. I'll work on the stove.
What gas leak? Well, when I saw Hank and Luis in the kitchen, I had to think of something to say, so I told him you smelled gas.
Everything seems fine outside.
Kitchen, too. There's no sign of a gas leak. What's going on around here, Teresa?
Don't be mad at me, Luis.
Who's mad? I just don't get why you told Whitney you smelled gas. Hank and I checked and we couldn't find a trace anywhere.
Oh, wow. That's weird. I could have sworn I smelled something. But no harm done, right?
I guess. Maybe I better check the gas valves just to be on the safe side.
Oh, yeah, good idea. Where are they? In the basement?
No, they're in the back closet in your bedroom. Won't take me but a minute to check them out.